All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're continuing with the Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes 100%. We're pretty close to done. We just have to... I think I got the last dog tags, like, cleaned up already. And I just have to finish that, like, loop of the game. And then we're on to Big Boss. And then after Big Boss, we're done. After Big Boss, it's MGS3 time. So, should be pretty good. We're so close to getting to that game that's getting a remaster in the near future, maybe. Possibly. I really don't know how this new XP system works that they've got on YouTube. I really don't. I'm trying to like watch it right now and gauge it, but yesterday people were saying that they were getting like 5 XP per chat message, but right now it looks like it's more like 25 XP per chat message. Even then, it's not perfectly 25. I don't know. I don't know how that system works. I really don't understand it. I got 25 per message at the start. I think it has diminishing returns. Oh, it might. It might start out strong and then taper off, I guess. Interesting system. Oops, wrong button. Get me in there. I forget that the select button is weird on this because of how I bound my controls. My select button is square because of how I bound my stuff for gameplay. Okay, yeah. All of the dog tags are collected. I just have to finish up whatever current loop of the game that I'm on. And then we can do Big Boss. Yeah, easy. I'm an hour 48 into the game. That should be decently into the game. It's on disc 2. I was gonna say, if I played almost 2 hours, I've got to be pretty far, knowing how I've been making pace. I am, in fact, pretty far. Yes. Yes, that is far. I forget how fast I've been zooming through this. I was thinking it would be more like, you know, maybe going back to the tower for the second time. But no, I'm at Vulcan Raven. You guys ready for this, by the way? Speaking of. In case you're not aware of how we deal with a Vulcan Raven here in the Twin Snakes. Why is he over this way, though? It's a bit weird. Hold on. Where's my... Oh, I didn't grab body armor this run. Okay, fair enough. I probably don't need it. Oops. Oops, again. I'm trying to do it too fast. Oh. My bad. MGS1 is such a short game if you skip codecs and cutscenes. It really is. And I didn't realize until doing this, because I never had to, like, run the game multiple times for 100%ing MGS1. We didn't have, like, dog tags or anything, right? So my multiple runs were basically, I did the 2 endings, but I played super casually for both of them. And then we did Big Boss, but when I did Big Boss, I did a speedrun skip. Actually, I did multiple speedrun skips that playthrough. But the big one right at the start that goes, it skips you from basically the tank hangar, like right after you get through the tank hangar. It skips you to the interrogation scene. There's a little boundary break glitch if you've never seen it in MGS1. where you can actually skip from like before you even meet Meryl to being in the middle of the interrogation with Ocelot. And I did that when I did the speed run. So, you know, I didn't even really fully comprehend how short the game was when skipping codex and stuff, because I thought it was just short because I was doing skips. Turns out MGS1 is just actually like 2 hours long if you skip all the dialogue. I just never knew. The Twin Snakes has opened my eyes to how crazy short this game is in terms of the actual gameplay. It helps to have stealth camo, to be fair. But still. Can we not do speedrun skips this time because they kind of fucked you over? I don't think I'll need to do speedrun skips is the thing. I don't think we're even gonna need them, to be totally honest with you. What difficulty is this? This is easy. This is the last of the dog tags. I just have to finish it up. I have all the tags. I just have to finish the run so that we can save and start a new one. Because it's got that same like weirdness with the save files as MGS2. You can't start a new game on the same save file unless you have finished a playthrough and are like looping back at the end. So now that it's done, we just have to wrap her up. But dog tags are done. I just have to speed through like the final boss gauntlet, and then that's it. And then big boss, and that's the final thing on the list. Unless, I think there was a boss survival in the menu. I could probably do that after big boss. Just as like a quick victory lap sort of thing right at the end. I could probably, I believe there is a boss survival in the extras menu. Shit. I thought I hit that. There. That rat always gives me trouble. Yeah. I think it's there. I'm not 100%. And I would only do it for the sake of fairness, because like the games that have had boss survivals, we've done them. Which I believe the 3 that had them were just Metal Gear 1, 2, and then MGS2 has one. We did it one time with each of those because it is a thing that is there to be done. Even though there's no like reward or anything outside of that, it's just, it's there. So I'll do it. Plus it's, I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes to just run through it. So if I just, especially if we do it after big boss, we're not really losing anything for doing it either. Not like it adds a lot to the run, I mean. Plus, if I'm starting big boss today, I probably won't be finishing it today. Maybe I will. We'll see how smoothly it goes. But I don't expect more than 2 streams for it. So, like, I would assume that the next Metal Gear stream will be me wrapping up the big boss run, and then I'll have some extra time at the end. I could squeeze a boss survival in there. Boss survival for this one isn't all that hard. Well, what? 2 of the bosses in this game are just super broken, and the rest of them aren't all that tricky because it's just MGS1's bosses. None of them are really all that difficult. Because they're all puzzle bosses, which that's the case for a lot of Metal Gear games, but especially MGS1. They're all puzzle bosses pretty much. Aside from Liquid, like all the Liquid fights, the Rex and Liquid fights, those not so much. But everything else is pretty much Maybe not a puzzle boss so much, but a gimmick boss, if is the term that people would use nowadays, where it's literally just like figure out the one trick to deal damage to the boss, and then once you do that, once you know what you're doing, just rinse and repeat. This also is like a godsend in the Twin Snakes version. The pipes for the PAL key. It might actually be the single greatest thing about the Twin Snakes version of this game. Because even then, it's a bit of running back and forth still. It's not like they totally got rid of it. It still takes 2 or 3 minutes to do the PAL key input. But it doesn't take like 10, 15 minutes. Which, thank God. Because it really was just so random. Like MGS1, for the most part, is such a perfectly paced, intentionally designed game. And then right at the end, they're just like, oh yeah, you got to the final boss room, you have the key, but actually you have to run back a couple rooms and then like sit in there for a couple minutes with the key out and then run back to the activation thing. And then you have to run back like a few more rooms and sit in there for a couple minutes with the key out and then run all the way back to here. That was like the one thing in MGS1. I remember playing it for the first time and just being like, what? Where did this random padding come from? None of the rest of the game is like this. Just out of nowhere. There's like a 15-minute padding segment right at the end. And it always felt so odd. But here, pipes. Thank God there are the pipes. It's like John Walker if he never stopped doing roids. Is John Walker the... He's like the Captain America, right? The one after Steve Rogers, who like gets on the super soldier serum and it like basically roid rages him. Is that the reference? Am I right about this? Because I think so. Is a U.S. agent? Well, who am I thinking of? John Walker did nothing wrong. Who am I thinking of? Otacon. There he is.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, his like hero name is US Agent. I've never heard that. My only exposure to him was that really, really mid MCU TV show. The Falcon and Winter Soldier one. The show that wasn't bad, but it was just like the most meh show of all time. Like you just kind of watch it and then it ends and you're kind of like, yeah, I certainly watched that. That was when I was really starting to tune out on the MCU too. That's when I was getting to the point of like, do I really want to try to keep up with all this at this point? It feels like it's not worth it. The only good TV show was Loki. Hey, the first like half of WandaVision was really good, actually. At least I thought. Wait, I hit it somehow? I thought the first half was good. WandaVision just got really weird. It did fall off so hard at like the halfway point. Also, is the game too loud? It sounds like the game is too loud. Is my volume too high on this one?
It It's no good. I can't do it. I can finally no good. Die. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. No, I can't do it. I can't shoot. I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
Other than that, I think the only shows.
I can't shoot. I can't shoot. No, I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. I can't.
I think the only other MCU shows that I watched were outside of WandaVision were Loki and the Falcon Winter Soldier one. Okay, I was like, does this adjust it in real time?
Die! Fox!
Made me hate Wanda even more, especially after Strange 2. I can actually agree with that.
There you are!
I also feel like I've enjoyed her character a lot less after watching those. But I feel like the concept was good, just the execution felt really off. Like, I don't even think the idea was bad by any means. It just felt so weird, the way that they went about it. I feel like they rushed it too, which is crazy when you consider that they had an entire television series dedicated to establishing it, and it still felt like it was just super rushed and out of nowhere. This is one of those big skips. One of the many big skips of Metal Gear. It's a really complicated one too. Just what you gotta do is you gotta press the start button as fast as you can. And then when the codec comes up, you hit square. And then after that, you hit the start button a couple more times, and then you're here. Really advanced speedrun skips. It saves you like 20 minutes on the run. It's crazy. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a bit of a speedrunner myself. How could you tell? It's called I skip all of the dialogue in MGS1, and then everyone was like, oh wow, a 2-hour playthrough? That's fast. I'm like, I know. It's crazy. I'm that good. Write that down. It's crazy. It'll save you 20 minutes. If you apply it to other places in the run, it can save you like 6-7 hours a playthrough. It's pretty wild stuff. Ow.
Hurry!
Use the communal piss trough. Bro, I remember the first time I ever saw one of those as a kid. And I was just like, what do I even do with this? What do I do? And it was like, yeah, you really just, you walk up right next to the other dudes and you just go for it. I still feel like I've only seen like 3 or 4 in my life. That sounds about right. Like unique ones, different ones, in different places. I feel like I've only seen like 3 or 4 ever.
Hurry!
I wish I could remember. I know that there's one at the
I'll take the wheel.
I don't even know where the Twins, the baseball team, the Minnesota baseball team, I don't even know where they play, like what the field is called. There's one in the bathrooms there. They have the piss troughs. And then I know for a fact that I saw one in an airport somewhere in the US when like I was connecting flights. Like doing the layover, because you know, flights are like half the price if you get them connecting and have to wait. I want to say it might have been like New York, or I'm trying to think like airports I've laid over in but never actually like flown in and out of. Maybe Georgia, I think I had a layover in once. like the Atlanta airport, I want to say. I don't know, but I swear to you, somewhere in the US they had a piss trough in like an airport bathroom. The dude unknowingly washing his hands in the festival one. Yes, I have seen that. It's awful. You're gonna get to 3 today? No, this is still like I'm wrapping up the dog tag run right now, and then we're starting Big Boss. So MGS 3 probably starts the next Metal Gear stream. Because I absolutely could get through the whole Big Boss run today if it really goes that smoothly. I'm just not like planning on it going that smoothly. Particularly, like even on the Twin Snakes, some of the boss fights on Extreme in this game are fucking hard. Despite the general trend with the Twin Snakes bosses being easier. Some of them are still really rough on Extreme. Some of them are worse on Extreme here than in the original. I'm looking at you, hind fight. Bitch. I don't know how they made the hind fight more annoying on Extreme, but they did. I want to know what a piss trough is. Think like a urinal, but it's like super, super wide. Like it is legitimately like a trough that horses eat out of, but it's a big urinal that goes across like the whole wall of a men's bathroom, and there's no like dividers or anything. You walk up, you piss in it, you move on. It's great. Surprised False didn't show up at the mention of a piss trough. Me too. When I come into piss talk, your chatter is here, that's why. Power move, piss in it without walking up. And from the other side of the room, you snipe it. Yeah, I thought that would be quick to wrap up, but I didn't realize I was that far into the game. Like loading in and being at Raven, I thought we were like right after the interrogation. But I was way further than I thought I left myself, so that really was like 20 minutes to just wrap that up so that we can move on. Well, I say 20 minutes. Now we have the 10-minute unskippable credits to just sit here and yap through, but then we're on to Big Boss. God damn you, Kojima. Let us skip the credits. You bastard. You crazy bastard. Oh my god. That was unintentional. That was two different people. The double up is normally the same person trying to trigger them both at once. That was just coincidence. I just got back from getting a sandwich. What kind of sandwich? Cole, would you say Michael Jordan is the GOAT of basketball and LeBron is overrated? Brother, I'm gonna be so real with you. I have never been able to sit through an entire basketball game in my life. I have never been able to watch a full basketball game ever. Two woo people did it at once. It's terrible. Not even okay. If Space Jam counts, then yeah, I made it through Space Jam. That's true. That's true. Actually, never mind. I made it through one. It was Space Jam. You say dog, dog. I absorbed that from someone. Me? I say dog, yeah. But I spell it D-A-W-G. Yeah, I don't spell it like I would when talking about my dog. I spell it differently when I'm talking about my dogs, you know? Then I blame you. Chat, she also snorted when she laughed really hard recently. I just want you all to know that. She made fun of me for so long for snorting when I laugh really hard. And I told her, I'm like, no, I swear, I haven't always been like this. I picked it up from my ex when we lived together. It's a learned behavior. Like, you spend too much time with someone who snorts and you start to snort. It's awful. She's like, and she would bully me for it. Now she's doing it too. I just want you all to know that. I snorted when hanging out with Kaz and he said, ew, what the fuck? That's so good. That's actually hilarious. I love that. It's just such a good reaction. Remember back when Oscar Isaac was gonna be Solid Snake in a Metal Gear Solid movie? Yeah, how many times has there been like a rumor of an MGS movie happening?
Ultramatic chromoscopic silicobo volcanico conciosis.
Because I would like to get paid like, I don't know, tree fitty for every time a rumor has gotten started that there's going to be a Metal Gear Solid movie. I would like to have tree fitty for every single time, please. Thank you. Speaking of money, while I'm just sitting here. Hold on. Need a
Beg for the peg, chat.
She really does say crazy stuff on stream, doesn't she? It's wild.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes.
Oh, ew.
Humans can choose
Ew,
the
chat,
type of life they
why
want to live.
does the XP leaderboard use handles instead of like
Whether you
display
can prove it or
names?
not isn't important. The
Ew.
important thing is that you choose life.
Ew.
And
Because I went to
then
look at it out of
live.
curiosity because I've barely seen it. And
Yes, sir.
some of the handles are either slightly different or just totally different.
Yes, sir. Thanks to the
I hate that YouTube has veered so hard into the handle thing over just normal display names. I don't like it.
Sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records.
I had to unpublish the last stream. It got too deep. Wait, what did?
No, sir. My cover is intact.
Huh?
Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Remember when you had to have a Google Plus account to comment on YouTube videos? Yes, I remember Google
Inferior
Plus.
one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir.
Kojima intends to make a movie after OD and Fizzin. I saw him say that.
Individuals such as yourself to rule the world.
But genuinely, how old is Kojima again? Like right now?
No, sir. No
He's
one knows
61?
the third one, Solidus.
by that time, he's going to be retirement age by then. Like actual, 61, he's right about there. At least in the US. The like standard retirement age is 65, right? Baseline, like obviously everyone retires at different times, it varies, but 65 is like that number, yeah? Kojima's only like 4 years off of that. Like Fizzant won't even be out until he's into retirement age. He doesn't look 60, he really doesn't. He does not look like he's 61, no. I agree with you there for sure. Let alone 50, I would also probably agree with that. He doesn't even look 50. But he is 61 years old. So genuinely, like, if he wants to make a movie after Fizzant, man, he's gonna be old. Like, if he does, that's gonna be one of the last things he does in his career. Which would actually be very fitting, because that's kind of always been something he's wanted to do. That would actually be kind of sweet now that I'm thinking about it. If he, like, capped off his career by just making one movie. Just like, yep, I always wanted to. Here's my movie. I'm done. I'm out. Rides off into the sunset. That would be perfect for him. All right. Let's take a quick, very easy. 100%. Easy. Boom. Normal. Boom. Hard. Boom. Extreme. Boom. Dog tags. 5 big booms. There is a boss survival. I was right about that. I was like, I swear I saw it in the menu when I was going through. All right. You know what time it is then, chat? It's time for some big boss. Let me get the requirements up. Long live the king. The XP system is so weird. Like, how did Raiden just get here and he's already number 1? I don't understand this system. I really don't. Anyway. MGS Twin Snakes, big boss. Requirements. Because it's a little different to MGS 1. Mostly the same.
One shatter here again for the in-step up fun.
Wow, that was super fucked. Thank you, Hot Sauce, for the 2. Did that steal the number 1 spot? Surely? Yes, it did. I forget. It's pay to win. Okay, I've got the requirements here, chat. Prepare. Difficulty, extreme. Time, under 3 hours. Continues, 0. Alerts, 8, and all of those alerts are mandatory. I cannot get any alerts that are not mandatory. Kills, 0. That's a change. That's a big change. Rations, I can use 1. The entire playthrough, I get 1. 1 ration use. Saves, I can get up to 80 saves, so we're gonna be saving like a motherfucker. Game over if required, or sorry, game over if discovered. If discovered, I can talk, is required for this one. And radar actually has no requirement. I'm allowed to use the radar, apparently. That will actually make things a lot easier. Because MGS2, you had to turn it off. But weirdly, this one forces you to use game over if discovered. I can live with it. I am allowed to use my radar on this one, weirdly. That actually kind of surprises me now that I'm looking through it, but hey. Does using stealth or bandana disqualify you? I don't know. In MGS1, it didn't. I didn't use them on MGS1. We actually did Big Boss on a fresh save file for that. Oh my god. Timer. I'm gonna reset it just for that. I'm pissed. Even though I probably don't need to, I'm going to. I want my lowest time. I was like casually, I was like, yeah, I got a minute. Let me check my stonks real quick. But no, now I'm upset. Bring me back. Oh, I think I just have to restart the game, don't I? Yeah. Well, that's fine, actually, because we're on disc 2. So I can boot up disc 1 instead. See, I'm using my brain here. That's something I'd like to look into. Yeah, honestly, I would like to look into it. It doesn't say on the list here. But I'm going to assume, since they tweaked it a little bit to be more like MGS2 for the most part, it would probably disqualify me. I'm just not going to use them. I have 80 saves, keep in mind. So, I mean, yeah, I think we're fine. Even if I could make it easier, if they were usable, I think we should be fine just because I get 80 saves. Or just 100% MGS1. Or the original MGS. We already did. We did the original MGS. He goes to the left, right?
Nanomachine, son.
Okay. It turns out he does not go to the left. That's unfortunate. I thought he went to the left instead of turning around. Yep, we're off to a good start. Zero kills on MGS1. Oh, fuck. Wait. What do I do for the tank? What the fuck do I do for the tank? Do I have to shoot him with the trank gun? I'm trying to think what... Oh, stun grenades, maybe? It must be stuns, right? Is going to take several streams? I don't think so. That was just one wonky start. Don't worry about it. Who said punch it, Taz? It'll take a minute, though? Yeah, it will. Check out the rat.
Is there somebody there?
Oh, fuck. No. Oops. Oh, okay, he goes the other way. Man, being able to use radar for a big boss run is actually huge. I can't believe that it's allowed. Also, where's my elevator? Cowabunga it is. Yeah, the tank actually might be weird to figure out. I didn't think about that until just now. I probably should have practiced a non-lethal kill on the tank. I say non-lethal kill.
Snake!
Shame on you for not disabling the radar. Why would I if I don't have to? Because all the other big boss runs you have to, but I guess this one they're just like, no, you can have it. We're gonna be here a while. No, we're not. This first bit before I even get off the docks is just weird. Alerts galore, yeah. First room stream, could you imagine? unironically one of the hardest rooms in the game. Well, yeah, especially like the M9 exists in this version of the game. So it really is like once you get the M9, you're cruising because you can just knock out the guards and boom. Like you can go wherever you want. At least you won't get stuck at Fortune on this one. Or, what was it that I got really stuck on? The Harrier. I was like, what was the other thing for 2? The Harrier took ages. During the big boss run, I think it took me like 2 hours to get past the Harrier. It was bad. The Hind is the one I'm the most worried about boss-wise on this, definitely. But, compared to MGS2, 80 saves, which, yeah, that's, for a game this short, that's all I need. Because the urge to goon to Snake's big muscly chest and biceps is damn near killer. Mods, do we have to keep him? Do we have to? There we go. He takes his sweet ass time. Yes, fine. If you say so. All right, another big 10-minute speedrun skip right here. Once again, you kind of mash the pause button and square kind of interchangeably, and it just saves you like 10 minutes right here. It's crazy. It's a really high-level piece of tech. Works in a lot of places. Where's the M9 on Extreme? I don't remember. Where was the M9 on Extreme? I could show you, baby. Goo goo gaga.
Get the fuck out of my call right now.
Oh, I can go right now. Sweet. He'll never find me. Ooh. In the vent before the DARPA chief. That's right, thank you.
He got me. Stay on.
Nope. No alerts here. No alerts for me. Gonna make me act up. Use a charged R2 on this man. Not the charged R2. I probably should have saved before. I can't believe I didn't. I'll save in the tank hangar. I won't need to, but we have 80. It's fine. If you mash a weapon on and off while crawling through the vents, you go faster. Does that still work in Twin Snakes? Because I know about it from MGS2. I did it in MGS2 for the, what's it? The bit where you crawl under the windows and the floor falls out from under you. I was doing it there. It does? Sweet. I will remember that then. Also kills my fingers. Yeah, it's fine. Oh no. Mei Ling.
Be careful.
Oops. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, you crawl faster if you're just constantly like equipping and unequipping a weapon. It's hilarious. It's an MGS2 bug that I guess just carried over to Twin Snakes. Or sorry, not bug. I mean, it is a bug, but exploit. That's an exploit. Oops. That actually works. That actually, he's totally distracted. He's going off in the other direction. That works for me. That was a mistake, but it's a mistake that works for me. Oh my god. Boss. God damn it. Explain. I seen him mash buttons. I think that my mash is better than yours. I wouldn't know. We haven't like played Mario Party or anything where like the button mashing directly competes or clashes or whatever. But I think that I actually do have a better button mash than you do. You excel in weird thumbstick maneuvering at high speeds. That's where I'm like, holy shit, how the fuck did you even do that? Here I remind you of the Kingdom Hearts 3 cooking stream. Bro, go to the end of my MGS2 big boss run and watch everyone in chat freak out because I didn't save before the button mashing thing near the end where you get choked out. And then I flew through it no problem and everyone in chat was like, holy shit. I also am known for my button mashing skills, okay? It's not just her. I played a lot of Mario Party when I was a kid, like a lot. I learned. I told him to save in the cell. He was like, I got this. Joel was aura farming that day. I was. See, now I don't know what I'm supposed to do here either. Is kind of the issue. I forgot about this bit. The first mandatory alert. Uh-oh. I'm crawling. I'm crawling. All right, yeah, this one's kind of chalked already. It's fine.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Oh, okay. Crawl for it. Yeah, I don't really remember. I was trying to come up with stuff for this bit during the dog tag run, but I forget what I was doing. That was fucking dreadful. That was a bit of a mess. Yeah. Definitely. Does that count? It only counts if I kill them. I was knocking them out. But yes, if I killed anyone here, it would count towards kills. Yes. We'll call it a learning experience. I just don't really remember if I just had to shoot or... I think I was doing something particular before when I was trying to mess with it on the dog tag run. And see, the issue is Perfect Stealth hasn't done a big boss guide for Twin Snakes, so... We're flying a lot more blind here than usual. I can't consult my Perfect Stealth guide, should I need one. You have to hide. They chase you if you hide. They'll get you if you hide. You can catch them with headshots before they get in. No stun grenades at this point, no. So it is just shooting then? What the fuck? I didn't know you guys could do that.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
Imagine not being number one and also not adding to the Instapot fund. There is no Instapot fund. Do not believe the propaganda. Oops. If Meryl kills them, it's fine. It doesn't count as me killing them. If anyone is gonna be worried. You're right, I can just catch them once they start filing in. That's hilarious. Good to know. Are we done? No. Uh-oh. Nice grenade, stupid bitch. Landed in the room, blew up just in front of me, didn't actually deal any damage. Incredible. Is this big boss? Yes. Really destroys these, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, that one, it wouldn't be a problem if they were still coming in groups of 3, like they do at the start. But once they start filing in one at a time, then it breaks it. But at the start, it's pretty much the same. I need M9 ammo. Where do I get M9 ammo? All right, I'm gonna be counting my saves. I'm gonna be saving pretty excessively, but I'll still count them just for the sake of counting them and seeing how many I actually use. This is 3. You guys are probably gonna have to help me count. I will forget at some point. That was save number 3. I don't remember where to get M9 ammo on Extreme. I'm impressed by that roll the guard did. I've never seen that before. You've never seen it before? He just kind of rolled like randomly. I didn't even do anything to trigger it. It just happened. SOCOM bullets. Well, let's just hope there are some in the armory, because I need at least like 4 probably for Ocelot if we're being safe. It's all C4 in here, right? In the lockers too. They usually give you what you need. Do they now? Might be good to keep in mind. SOCOM, SOCOM. SOCOM. It's not what I'm looking for here, game. So should I go up to the tank hangar and try to get more? Bro. M9. There we go. I got some. We're good. Okay. Well, I know now where the M9 ammo is. I know where to get the ammo. There's that. A streamer you lost? It's okay. I can save pretty much wherever I want. There. The oldest trick in the book. Bro, for Kojima, hole in the floor basically is. You ever play Metal Gear 1? I just gave someone in chat PTSD just by saying it. Actually, you know which one is even worse? You ever play Snake's Revenge, chat? Bro, if you thought the holes in the floor in Metal Gear 1 were excessive, oh my god. Snake's Revenge made me want to put a hole in my drywall. It was fucking crazy. Played it on the NES. I don't know about the NES version. I would assume they still do the holes on the floor. Or in the floor. In the floor. Never mention that game again. Which one? Snake's Revenge? Bro, I seriously, wholeheartedly, like everyone will always tell you that Metal Gear Survive was the worst thing to ever come out of this franchise. I disagree. Like, genuinely, I think Snake's Revenge was worse. I think Snake's Revenge was actually way less enjoyable than Metal Gear Survive. And that's saying something, because I played like 30 minutes of Metal Gear Survive on stream the other day, just for the partner anniversary stream. Kind of just to be funny. And I was so bored even just playing the 30 minutes. I would still rather play Survive than Snake's Revenge, though.
The amount of... In other words...
You mean...
Raise your hand if you never played any Metal Gear game ever. False. Play Metal Gear so that Hot Sauce has to play them. Thank you. Oops. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. I'm still gonna save here. I'm busy. Busy my ass. What do you mean? I mean, every time that False plays something on stream, it's this weird new phenomena.
Huh? Is there somebody there?
Where whenever False is streaming through a game series, like half of her regulars in her chat just start playing that game. Like, she plays Kingdom Hearts, and her whole fucking chat just starts playing Kingdom Hearts. She plays, what's it? Portal? Her whole chat goes and plays through Portal before she gets to it.
Huh? Who's there?
Oh, I didn't call Meryl. Is False the leader of some furry cult? Basically. Whatever game she's about to play on stream, like, half of her chat just plays it themselves before she gets to it. So at this point, I'm just like, hey, if you play this game, like, half of your community is gonna play this game. So you should play this game just so that they all play this game.
Freeze. No. Please, don't. Nothing here.
He didn't even fucking drop anything. What a bitch. Seriously, what a bitch. They play it to not be spoiled? Oh. That makes sense. I'm just gonna chill in here while I wait for Meryl. This big boss is gonna go fast. I'm thinking through where I'm at right now already, and I'm like, oh boy. Like, we're really gonna fly through this one compared to 2. I'm already 2 boss fights in, going into boss number 3.
Nothing here.
Ooh, I almost... Okay. No way. Oh, it was a guard up above. Okay, I have time. Don't tell her to start with MGS5. What the fuck are you doing, chat? What are you doing? That's like telling someone to start with MGS3. Or Yakuza 0. I'm just trying to think of the controversial statements I can make off of this. Please, I swear. I'm half joking. But I actually am, and I have become one of those guys. Yakuza, haven't gotten to 0 yet. Okay, I can't speak on that one. But so far, my experience not starting with 0 has been fantastic. So, like, chances are I will end up having a similar opinion. But Metal Gear, now that I've played all of them and completed like half of them, I seriously hate when everyone tells everyone to start with 3. Because now I'm like, oh my god, don't start with 3. Like, you can. It's just, it's not going to be as good if you start with 3. You're not going to get as much enjoyment starting with 3. Ooh. Where the fuck are the stun grenades? Hello? There they are. Are there more through here? I dropped an extra save at the start of this fight. No, it's just those. Because I really don't know what I'm doing with the tank fight for non-lethal. I should have practiced it, but I didn't. Oh, okay. The stuns are really effective. Just not very plentiful. My timing was immaculate. What was that? Start with 2, then play 1, then Peace Walker, then Rising, then Portable Ops. I like this play order. Yeah, this is good. This is pretty good. I can't find another stun grenade. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Shoot me? Didn't think so. Where the fuck did that go? I didn't charge it at all. Why did it fly so high? What the fuck? Okay, I don't understand. I would accidentally throw grenades at their feet, or sorry, at like the treads all the time, trying to use the grenade to kill them. But now that I'm trying to throw it at the treads to like slow the tank down, they're flying straight up to the guy just with me tapping the button. Oh my god, why do they, what? Do they have like a gravitational pull towards the gunner? That's insane. Why are they flying so high? I'm just giving the button a little tappy. A little tappy tap. Okay, I hate this bitch. Why is he so weird? There, that's one.
See how you like this?
No, I threw a few frag grenades. I did. I was trying to blow up the treads so that the tank can't move around as much. I was trying to limit its movement. Which would be really, really helpful for me trying to shoot the guard with the M9. Or sorry, not guard, gunner. But for some reason the frags have like a gravitational pull up to the gunner in this fight. Like they fucking fly up that way. Uh-oh. come on now. Like, I get that it would pull up towards him more when you hold it. Like, I'm well aware that it does in that situation, but I thought if I was just like tapping the button, ah shit, that it would still throw it at the ground. How much of this game is left? This is the big boss run. And then I am gonna do a quick run of the boss survival after big boss, just because it's there and to say that I did do absolutely everything. But basically big boss is the end of Twin Snakes, and then we're on to 3. Because the boss survival will take like 15 minutes. Not long then? No. No, not long. You're such a bitch. You know that? Why is my health full? Oh, I guess it was at the start. Man, I took that much damage at the start of the tank fight? Because yeah, my health would be full at the start of this, huh? Oh, that's bad. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get to 3 at this stream. No, I never said we were gonna get 3 at this stream. I'm hard betting we're getting to 3 next stream, but not this one, no. Because this boss will take me a little bit to get past, like not a long time, but this is certainly a bit of a roadblock. The hind fight will take me a little bit. I will probably have to take a few tries at that. Probably Vulcan Raven. Because yes, even though there is the insane Raven cheese in Twin Snakes, it doesn't really work on extreme. That works great on anything like normal or below, but on hard or extreme, not so much. You just can't tank as much damage on these difficulties, so that strat doesn't work anymore. Ow. Son of a bitch. Oh, I messed it up. Well, there go my 2 stuns. Excuse me. Oh my god, I can aim. What a bitch. Oh, I'm gonna get shot. Oh, did I say Harrier? Oh, no, someone in chat did. No, the Hind is basically the same thing. He probably means the Hind fight. Yeah. I've mixed them up in the past. I've said Harrier when I meant Hind too. It's easy to do. They're very different, but when you're just thinking of like, oh yeah, the boss in this game with the flying thing, it's easy to mix them up. Because they're also both like the hardest boss in the game. Actually, a lot of people would say the Rex fight is the hardest one in 2. I struggled way more with the Hind fight than the Rex fight during my big boss run, but to each their own. For me, personally, the Harrier fight... Did I just say Hind again? See what I mean? The Harrier fight was way harder than the Rex fight during my big boss run. Rex! I'm saying Rex, the Ray fight. Oh my god, what is happening? You see what I mean? I'm unintentional. I'm just gonna stop talking, actually. I think that's for the best. I think I just gotta pack it up. It's over. I'm no longer in with the Metal Gear community. Are you okay? I'm fine. Just my brain power is on the game. Like, all of my brain is the game right now. Vamp was the hardest battle until the cheese was discovered. Now he's a little bitch. True. He is actually a little bitch in 2. Once you know the cheese, he probably is the easiest boss in the game. Once you know what to do with him. The Harrier fight is fucked up. You know what else is hairier? That's crazy. Is the answer me? Fuck. Because even if it's not, it's probably true. Bro, my whole chaff ran out during that? Insanity. Fuck you, Raven. I don't want to get tank shelled again. The answer is not my head. It's bald. Good Lord Almighty. Okay. There we go. Posted that art. The slanderous art that you got where you had me drawn with cat ears on. It's fucked up. Uh-oh. Raven, no. I should have waited for that ammo. Because I don't know if ammo is going to respawn on extreme. I'm about to get shot. I would rather not be shot. I can't aim. Don't you do it. I'm too close, right? Yes. Thank God. I thought so. The gunner does retreat when you aim and then come back up once you're not, doesn't he? Or am I just crazy? Is it all in my head? Because it really feels like that's what's happening. Like he retreats once he realizes I'm aiming at him. And then if I keep aiming, he won't pop back up. I saw it coming. Shit.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Imagine if hair grows the longer you play. In what? Read what I said about the hair? Did you see that someone noticed that Snake has a bit of a hairy chest in one of the Delta cutscenes, and now people are speculating if you can grow a cool 60s chest bush? I don't think you'll have anything like that. I think he's just gonna have a hairy chest. Is it only in one of... Well, even then, if it is only in one of them, we've started getting like more specifics on the Delta trailers, where apparently a lot of the trailers that we've gotten are using footage of like multiple different builds, but they just like quickly cut between them. But apparently, for some reason, the footage we're being shown is coming from a variety of different builds of the game. Like, sometimes in one trailer, it'll be, you know, a build that is from, like, a week before they made the trailer. And then the very next shot in the same one will be a build that's, like, 4 months old. So there's been some weirdness with the Delta trailers in that sense. Fucking shit. This boss is obnoxious on extreme. Non-lethal on extreme. If I was using frags, we would be gone by now. But needing to manage with what little non-lethal resources I have for this is awful. Because if I miss those 2 stun grenades, it just takes so long. They released gameplay about a week ago, and some people thought it looked rough. And apparently it's an early build, which is a weird choice. Yeah, there's been a lot of that. And then something that's interesting about that is the exact same thing was happening when they were advertising the Silent Hill 2 remake. Like, if anyone remembers all of that shit show, Konami did the exact same thing with SH2 remake last year. Where, like, remember we got that combat trailer where everything looked really rough? And then Bloober Team put out a statement after being like, hey, that trailer was all Konami, and for some reason they're using a build that's like 5 months old. The combat looks way better now. We don't know why they did this. SH2 remake was literally nothing like what we saw leading up to it. Yeah. It was really, it was so weird. And it seems like they're just doing that again with Delta. Like, we're having the exact same trailer issues with Delta. Although something that I did see with that little bit of gameplay, like in the tank area, in Grozny Grad, I did see a lot of people saying that they thought the AI looked really stupid and like, oh, they broke the AI in MGS3. But the AI was behaving like exactly as it does in MGS3. It doesn't look like they changed the AI behavior at all. But a lot of people were saying that the AI looked stupid. And then like all the people who like speedrun MGS3 and shit were coming out and being like, no, you guys, this is like exactly the same. It's always been this way. They didn't change it. It is honestly exactly the same. They kind of dumb in 3. They're kind of dumb in like all of the games up until, I was gonna say up until 4, but they're kind of dumb in 4. I feel like the only game where the AI feels smart in the MGS series is like Ground Zeroes. Because even then, in the Phantom Pain, they dialed back the AI compared to Ground Zeroes, and it does have moments where it feels dumb there too. The Ground Zeroes AI is really good. Probably the strongest in the series. Oh, chat. Here's a fun MGS trivia, chat. What game in the Metal Gear Solid franchise? Okay, I should clarify. What 3D title in the franchise has the dumbest AI? The worst AI? Any takers? What game in the series 3D title, because the 2D games are a whole different ball game. What 3D title has the weakest AI in the franchise? 3, Peace Walker. Bingo, it's Peace Walker by a mile. It's not even close. Peace Walker's AI is like painfully stupid. It genuinely, it's insanity. Portable Ops or Peace Walker. That's the weird thing too, is the Portable Ops AI is way better than the Peace Walker AI. They dumbed them down a lot for Peace Walker for some reason. Peace Walker's AI is so wild. Like every time I go back to that game, it is shocking. Just the shit that I can get away with that I absolutely should not be able to. Oh. I hated extracting them in Peace Walker because I didn't want idiots on my base. They really are crazy, crazy stupid in Peace Walker. Ow, fuck. Man. This fight's a pain in the ass if I missed the 2 stun grenades. I wish I had more stun grenades for this. 2 is crazy. It would be fine if it was like 2 and then they respawned. But no, it's just, you get 2. Please a Gears update? We haven't played. We've been busy. We still haven't started chapter 2 yet. Oh, I didn't want to read the mission log. Chat was saying the other day that I should do Gears 1, like 360 Gears 1, before Reloaded comes out. And I might, because it's not a very long game. So I could do like, I don't know. I was gonna say I could do an insane playthrough, but then because insane is like an unlockable difficulty after you've beaten the game on hardcore, I don't know if I want to do an insane playthrough right before launch, and then the remaster comes out and people who haven't played the game are gonna see the remaster and be like, man, this looks way easier because it's not on insane. I would do insane because it's like the lore accurate difficulty. Even though it's a bit of a pain in the ass, it's a cool way to see the game for the first time story-wise. But yeah, I think if I did it on insane and then the remaster comes out and I can obviously only do my first playthrough on hardcore, everyone's gonna be like, man, this is wild. They dumbed it down so much. Gears 1 Insane is the easiest. It's still a pain. It's definitely not as bad as later games, but it's got its moments. Son of a bitch. Wait a minute, though. Nope. Hold on. Chat, that was like a light bulb moment, seeing my stun grenade get stuck like that. I can bounce a frag like off the side of the tank while it's sitting still and hit the tracks that way. Did that one bounce? Yeah, it did. There, now he's real slow. He can still move, but compared to before, this is a lot more manageable. Who even needs chaff when he's this slow? Seriously. I swear I hit him on that first shot. There's no way. I don't think he pops out. Yeah, he waits until I'm not aiming in first person. I couldn't tell if I was crazy or not, but definitely. MGS Integral? Yeah, It's the same thing. It's the same. They made a couple adjustments, but it's the same game for the most part. Integral is, I believe, the version that's in like Master Collection. And I think it's also the version that's on Windows. So actually, when I did the MGS 100%, I'm pretty sure we did it on MGS Integral. It is? I thought so. They don't label it as Integral on like the later releases, but I think literally all the re-releases after the PS1 are Integral, including like the old PC port and everything too. Not that there's much of a difference, but I'm pretty sure like pretty much every version beyond just the original PS1 release is Integral. There we go.
See how you like this?
Used to do a full playthrough in first person. That shit broke me. Yeah, I do. I have the old PC port. Oh wait, you said it's in the Master Collection though, so I don't even need to use that version. I wasn't sure if I was right on that or not when I first said it. I know the PC version is Integral. I know that much. But yeah, if Master Collection is especially, then that's even easier. Because that old PC port's kind of finicky nowadays. Man, you shoot for a long time. Oh, come on. I hate him so much. Son of a bitch. Oh no. Okay, the gunner disappeared, thank God. Why did I roll? Why did I roll? Well, I'll be doing some fox hunt parties.
What happened?
I will if there are achievements for it, but I'm genuinely just not very interested in fox hunt. One thing that I will absolutely be doing down the line, as it pertains to Metal Gear multiplayer stuff, and this is a necessity thing, I will absolutely be hosting lobbies of Metal Gear Survive on the Steam version when we get to that. And I've done stuff like that before with Ace Combat, where I've basically been like, all right, the multiplayer achievements and stuff, you guys just fucking join in here and help. So we will be doing community Metal Gear Survive lobbies down the line on Steam. And I'm sure that'll be great. And everyone will have such a fun, good time because everyone loves Metal Gear Survive so much. I'll join Survive for sure. I might be in. Let's torture ourselves together. Exactly. You know what's better than normal completionist torture? Communal completionist torture. Am I dead? Not yet. I might as well be. Yeah, I tried to bonk it off the tank and it started moving as I did it. Are you familiar with the European PAL version? It supposedly has a 10 times harder version of extreme mode. I've never heard that, but I do know the Japanese version of MGS1 just doesn't have difficulties at all. And in fact, the one difficulty that exists on the Japanese version is what would end up being labeled as easy mode on the global releases. So hilariously, the intended MGS experience, at least in the first game, because later games get a little weirder and I don't know as much about those, but the actual like Kojima intended MGS1 experience is easy mode. I shit you not. And that's one of my favorite pieces of MGS1 trivia. Conor McGregor got leaked? What about Conor McGregor got leaked? I did not hear about this, no. I bonked it, but it moved. I blew myself up. Gotta get the other side. He's only been slightly slowed down. Here we go. That's what we're waiting for, is for him to totally stop. Oh, he got away. Slippery bitch. Oh, nudes of Conor McGregor leaked? That's wild. Who's seen him? Sent? What do you mean sent? Who the hell is Conor McGregor? Oh my god. There's an anime girl companion for X subs? No way. The Grok waifu? Are you kidding me? They did not. That's not real. You guys are shit posting. You guys are actually joking. That can't be real. Grok waifu cannot be real. I refuse to believe that that's true. It can't be, right?
How you like this?
The nudes probably look flattering. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna be real. Granted, this is probably like a lack of experience thing, but I feel like I've never seen a single nude of a guy that looks appealing in my life. Like, out of all these like celebrity leaks or whatever the fuck that happen, and you just go to Twitter. Granted, I don't know if this still happens on Twitter. I'm just not on Twitter as much. I'm assuming it does. But you just log on to Twitter, just like, oh, I'm gonna see what's up on Twitter today. And then boom, like nude pictures of a celebrity just right there, bam. I don't feel like that happened as much near the end of me using it, so I don't know if that happens now. You're not into men? That's what I'm saying. Like my, what's it? My sample size is certainly smaller. I feel like I've just never seen an appealing nude of a guy. Like, I feel like it always just looks awful. It's all about angles and lighting. I don't know. You definitely seen Drake's meat? I did see that. That was fucking crazy. I feel like that picture can't be real. That was like the last one I remember on Twitter. It was just me being like, oh, what's going on Twitter today? And then boom, Drake's dick is in my face. Ow. I rolled. I keep like instinctively rolling when I'm doing perfectly fine.
Snake!
Phrasing? I think it's fine. I still haven't seen the Drake pics and I don't want to. This is the most excited I've seen you in a while. It's because it's a funny topic. No, the Drake one was crazy. Like, I will never get that one out of my head. The Drake one was insane. Like, there's no way that that is real. There's no way that that is actually, never mind. You know what? Just never mind. Forget I said anything. Just what it is. Thank you for the sub. Issue is men don't tease. It's just peanuts. It might be the issue. But like, what else do we do? If not just peanuts. What else do you want? That's all we got. Like, that's really, I don't know what else you want. Actually, that's not true. That's not all we got. I've told this story before, but I remember high school strength and conditioning. I took strength and conditioning for my PE credits in high school. And what's it? The guy who taught it, I vividly remember him going on like this rant, because we had one of the times that I did it, we had an hour. It was first hour strength and conditioning this semester. It was all guys. There was not a single girl in the class. And I remember him going on like this crazy rant about like, you know why we do squats, boys? You know why we do weighted squats especially? It's because girls like your buns. I know it's hard to believe. I know it doesn't even seem like it, but they do. Believe me, they do. I remember it so well because he said buns. I specifically remember him saying, girls like your buns. It stuck with me. I still quote it to friends of mine who were in the same period with me to this day. Like, a couple of my buddies from high school were in that period of strength and conditioning with me. And we still say that to each other, girls like your buns. Because it was just one of those things that it was like, is this real? Is this happening? Why is my teacher telling me about how girls look at our asses? And that's why we need to do squats. What is happening? Oh, perfect timing. Beautiful. Troll definitely caked up. Well, I hate to break it to you guys. Not so much. It's gotten better over the years since I started hitting weights and stuff, but I've mentioned before that I was like notoriously flat in high school. All the other boys made fun of me for my flat ass. It's true. It's true.
How you like this?
Did I just like teleport? What happened there? Oh no. Uh-oh, I have a ping. Am I in trouble? Oh, no, it's the anime. It's the Twitter anime girl companion. There's no fucking way that's real. What the fuck even is a super grok subscriber? What does that mean? Have I just been off of Twitter for too long? Like what is super grok? I leave Twitter for a few months and I just come back to Anime Girl Companion for super grok subscribers. So it's like I'm just listening to gibberish all of a sudden. I legitimately, I don't even think I would have Twitter on my phone anymore if it wasn't for like mutuals. Like just having an easy way to contact me for mutuals is actually the only reason I have it anymore, I swear. Post a draft while you're there. You guys just like when I post old draft tweets from like 2022. They're called moots. Oh yeah, sorry, moots. I got some pretty great moots. I don't know if you guys know. I got who do I got? Who do I got for moots? I got Perfect Stealth. Perfect Stealth and I are moots. I got Show Moves. I got, who do I got? Your Favorite Son. I got fuck, who else follows me on Twitter? You got the wig? Yeah, I got the wig. Trying to think of mostly people who do content like similar to mine. Because I got other YouTube mutuals who are just in totally different niches from what I do. So most people who watch me probably wouldn't know them. But like people who watch me probably know Perfect Stealth or Your Favorite Son or White Light. I got White Light. It's like I got trading cards. I'm describing these like they're trading cards right now. I think Python Selk, I think he follows me. I'm pretty sure he does. Fizzy? I don't think so. Maybe. Fizzy was also in the Zanyverse video with me. So I don't know if he follows me, but like we're in a Discord server together. If that counts. If just being in a Discord server together counts, I got a lot of crazy mutuals. I'm trying to think like who follows me on Twitter. But if we start counting like, yeah, I'm in a Discord server with them, then my roster expands considerably. Mostly because of Zany. He's the goat at organizing shit, I swear. Like genuinely, when I joined onto that project, I seriously was, I was just like, dude, how did you even get these guys on board? Because there were so many huge gaming YouTubers on board for it. And I was just like, how did you even get these guys? What did you have to pull? How'd you convince them? This is crazy. Because I remember joining that server and there were so many big YouTubers who like I watched over the years in there, and I'm like, oh my god. False. Can I out what you just messaged me? Can I say this out loud? Not the entire thing, but just some of it. Oh my god, I finally did it. Sure, I'll keep it relatively tame. In regards to me saying a minute ago, like, how do men tease in like pictures. Like, what do you even do? What do we got other than peanuts? She messaged me directly on Discord instead of saying this in chat, which is the funny part. And she said, men have arms, chest, shoulders, thighs, and then also obviously peanuts. There's more. I didn't read the whole list. There's more in there. But I just opened it and it made me laugh. She wrote me like a whole breakdown. She's like, hey, you got all these. All of these work. These are good. I got scared. Men pulling down one side of the pants to show off the pelvis. She did list that. I didn't say that because I was like, I'll keep it relatively tame. But she did say like the pelvic V line. That was on her list, yes. This elevator better hurry up, dude. Gonna be a tutorial for men on how to tease. Could you imagine? It's like, boys, this is what you do. This is what we want. Thank you. More familiar with perfect stealth. If the Discord server counts, I got a crazy lineup of mutuals if stuff like that counts. They just need to know how to talk to women. True. Okay. What's going on here? I don't know. Because like yesterday was one thing. Granted, MGS gets up a little high. Typically on the higher end for sure of the stuff I play, but not normally this high. It might be carryover from yesterday.
Some weird pink fox girl VTuber anime girl online to play this game and make her entire community make a day about livers.
It could be some sort of like push from having the new feature enabled. I wouldn't be shocked if there was something like that happening. The new XP thing being enabled might be boosting us a bit. I don't know. You have to start playing more niche games again. No, you see, the strat here is we play the less niche games to bring people in, and then I'm like, you bitches ever hear of Armored Core? Oh fuck. Actually, yes. What am I talking about? Yesterday I was playing System Shock 2. Like, what am I even talking about? Oh, son of a bitch. I'm not. I shouldn't be looking away. What am I doing? I hate this attack of his so much. His flying kick is the worst. The tracking on it is just insane. Shit.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
85 peak yesterday. Was it 85? I thought it was 80 flat. It might have been 85. The highest I saw it was just 80. Probably brought more people to this channel than any other game. No, that's Metal Gear. Armored Core is actually like the third place spot now in terms of bringing new people in. It's like dead in the middle. Armored Core was just the first one, so it feels like it was more significant. Actually, I know the power scaling, their power ranking of the games. Yakuza, out of the big five, Yakuza's done the least, then Ace Combat above it, then Armored Core, Resident Evil, Metal Gear. I know the scaling. Son of a bitch. That kick. Actually, today it's probably just because everyone loves the Twin Snakes so much. I think it's just because Twin Snakes is like everyone's favorite Metal Gear game, without fail. Every single person's. It's true. You will never find a single Metal Gear fan who tells you otherwise. It's absolutely true. And if they tell you otherwise, they're lying to you. Everyone knows it. Everyone's been talking about it. It's everybody's favorite. So that's probably why. Or maybe it's the engagement farming. I dislike this game. I don't hate it. See, he's lying. It's his favorite. Case in point. What a bitch. Mm-hmm. I'm healing a bleed right now. Boss, could you, I can't say boss while I'm playing Metal Gear. I can't call anyone boss other than the boss or big boss. Oh, son of a bitch, I did hit the kick. I didn't think I was going to, so I didn't do the Nikita. I'm the 10% that love it and got their opinion from a YouTuber. From me, you mean? I feel like I'm the only YouTuber that I know of, at least, who has like legitimately not defended Twin Snakes, because even I'm still very adamant of like, I don't hate Twin Snakes at all. I actually enjoy playing it. Just like, yeah, it's not as good as MGS1. I would never play this over MGS1 as like your first way to experience it at all. But like, I don't dislike Twin Snakes. But I still feel like I've done the most defending of this game out of anyone I've seen. I feel like generally the YouTube take on Twin Snakes is it's like the worst thing ever created. If MGS1 wasn't a thing, the Twin Snakes would be considered an outstanding game. True. If MGS1 was just exactly like this when it first came out, it would be loved, definitely. Snake's Revenge is the worst thing ever created. It's genuinely, I feel like if you have not played Snake's Revenge and you're like, why does everyone say this? Why does everyone say it's the worst one? It can't be that bad.
Meryl.
It is included as like a secret bonus in the Master Collection. It's in the Metal Gear 1 and 2 install. Go try it. Like, if you hear people talking shit about it, including me, and you're like, it can't be that bad, just go try it. It's in the Master Collection. It's in, like, the extras menu or something, where you can load up the Metal Gear NES version as well. It's right there. Just give it a shot. And I think you will understand very quickly. I think if there's any confusion on why people talk so much shit about Snake's Revenge, just playing it a little bit will clear that up very fast. It's in the bonus content. Yeah. Why did I not shoot this out earlier? I can't believe I only just thought to do that. Yeah, I think the only, like, super valuable thing down here is the body armor later. I didn't even know this existed. Is funny though. The weird little GameCube remake of MGS1. That's her. We are cruising through this big boss run, though. Like, we're almost halfway through the game. Overlooks the fact that it was him who wanted the over-the-top cutscenes in this game. Yeah. He did oversee a lot of stuff with the Twin Snakes. Just in general, the cutscenes being part of that, but he did have a ton of say when it came to the Twin Snakes' development. That is true. The cutscenes in this game are awesome. I think they're fun. I don't prefer them to the original's cutscenes, but like, there's no part of me that watches a Twin Snakes cutscene and like actively gets upset because I'm just laughing. I'm smiling at them the whole time, basically. Like, how could I be upset over shit like Snake being in the air and already like falling down? And then just he sees a missile coming at him and decides while suspended in the air that he's just gonna do a backflip. And he just, boom, he flips like out of nowhere. I'm ordering food, pizza with garlic bread or chicken sandwich with crinkle cut fries. What's the cost on both of them? Is it justified? Frugal ass. Hey, it's a genuine question. Like, pizza and garlic bread is obviously more food, right? But like, if the chicken sandwich and crinkle cut fries are cheap, then it doesn't really matter that much. Oh man. Do stuns work on him? I guess that's a no. Can I punch him? I can punch him once. kind of just worried about ammo in this fight. The ammo is real tricky in this one. Because he, like, immediately... Oh, yeah, the leg. Which leg is it? I forgot about the leg. But one of his legs has the same damage modifier as his head in this game for some reason. They fucked up the damage mods.
Nanomachine, son.
It's that one. It's his right leg. I totally forgot about that. The top of his right leg does the same damage as a headshot. Which is one of the funniest tricks in this game. Because it's definitely not intentional. I'm probably gonna have to restart it just for ammo. Maybe I could punch him, I don't know. Brother. The first person aiming thing he does in Twin Snakes pisses me the fuck off. Only on extreme though, because like it's just, normally it's fine, but on extreme, you literally get like a second. And if you don't aim and shoot in that time, you're not gonna hit him. While he's, you know, throwing every item in the room at you, by the way. Oh yeah, and there's something weird with this fight where you can't crouch during it either. I don't know why. But I've noticed this as we've kept looping through the game. Specifically in the Psycho Mantis fight, you can't crouch. I couldn't explain it to you if I tried. It's just a thing. Stupid bitch. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to just reset it. It's because his pee-pee hangs down that side. Of course, of course. That makes sense. You get the crit damage modifier on the top of his right leg because his pee-pee's just hanging down there. Of course, it makes sense. Actually, now that you bring it up, makes total sense. Must be canon. Do men have a preferred side? Yes. Not like universally, if that's what you're asking. But like every dude has one side that, yeah. Yeah. Different from guy to guy, but yes. Oh, and I'm facing the wall. Jesus, Meryl. Could you cool it for just a second? She's still up. I don't know why I was facing the wall. I guess I must have moved my thumbstick a little early. Whoops.
Put your gun down before I bend your penis. Suno Mono Ultra Mag.
He tried to double them again.
Homoscopic Silicovo Volcanico Conciosis.
I'm gonna sneeze. I waited on purpose. I did not mean to do this. I was just mashing buttons to get the cutscene to end. Mine digs the floor. Makes it difficult to walk, but I've created a path with it. Must be true. I'll fight you IRL. No, you won't. It's like when False says that she'll fight me. I'm like, there's no way. Look, False, I hate to break it to you. But no, you're not. Works at a restaurant, he will. Oh, shit. I never worked at a restaurant, to be fair. It's an experience that I feel like so many people in life had. I just didn't. Which is so weird because I bounced between jobs so much in high school. You would think that at some point in there, one of them was a restaurant. It's just not something I ever did. Son of a bitch. I got the wiener shot. Oh, my gun is holstered. I was like, why is it not working? Hello? Another wiener shot. Yeah, I know. I'm mastering the wiener shot. Hold on. Joel was definitely working in Hooters with short shorts. I didn't. My sister actually did work in Hooters for a short time. She hated it. She left like a few months in, like 2 or 3 months in. But she did actually work at Hooters for a bit. Stop. She did. What? What do you want from me? You got Meryl skip? Oh. I was like, what do you want? She actually did. How do you even get Meryl skip? I don't even know what I did. Genuinely, I was playing like normal and it just happened. I noticed it. I thought it was weird. I didn't really think anything of it. Oh, not Chulwig at a time like this. Hold on. I can't pause. The timer still goes if I pause. Oh, you deplete too much of Mantis's health before he goes into that phase. Huh. Wiener shots are where it's at, dog. I'm telling you. I can refund? You don't have to. I'll get to it. I'll get to it as soon as I can. Now there's 2 of them. But you don't have to refund. I'll do it. Can he just spawn in like a spot? There we go. That I can work with. I just punched him in the dick. That was him. Oh, I almost had it. Ha! Oh, he went over there? Now that I think of it, I don't know if he's ever in the bottom right corner. You're such a bitch. I was just offering. Yeah, it's fine. I'll get to it. At this point, I might just punch him to knock him out. I'm not hitting a single shot anymore. It's hard while he's teleporting around, and I only have like half a second to aim. Son of a bitch. Ha! Ha! Got your ass, dick shot.
Colonel.
Where are my shades? There they are. I should have looked before I took the glasses off, probably. Timer, timer, timer. There. Opinion on Mantis being confused by the new hardware of the PS3. I thought it was really cute. I thought it was funny. Man, so much less ammo in there. The medicine will be helpful. Oh, even though he was in the Phantom Pain on PS4, he didn't read the memory card. He hadn't learned that trick yet.
I thought you were good with
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Loved your Armored Core series, helped me get into the game and the lore, so dropping a thanks here. I appreciate it, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Or them, it, series, videos. Get what oh, shit. Every time. Psycho Mantis is ginger like us. I'm not ginger. Fuckers. Hey, false. Oh, I haven't seen that before either. We need to get a place where my room has neutral lighting.
Meryl.
That is now a priority. Thank you. Should I have gotten the piss box? It's probably fine.
Do you know who woofs woofs? I can show the DMs. Do you know who woofs woofs in my DMs? Someone that is in this chat.
God, that one is so loud. Get a place with an extra bedroom and make it an office space. Yeah, we talked about that. Depends how much, sorry, it depends what we can find, like, within our budget in terms of that, but it would be nice, definitely. So loud, but it's so funny. It is so loud for no... Oh, wait, I don't need to go up. I forget so easily. I probably should save. It's fine for right now, but I definitely should. Oh, there we go. I got time. The house across from me is getting a total remodel. It's probably cheap over there, like compared to what I'm used to at least. Because you gotta remember, I've lived in 2 states. I've lived in Minnesota and Florida. So like, I'm just used to rent being expensive. Or just housing in general being expensive. Incoming like, but Florida's cheap. No, the fuck it's not. Everyone always thinks it's so cheap, and then you go to move there and you're like, oh my god, why is it so expensive? Gonna move in with hot sauce. It's crazy. I mean, how much? How much would it be to move in with hot sauce? Shit. What the fuck, bro? I can't even, like, look at you. My camera's swinging every which way. Dude, she's so fast on extreme. Where'd she go? Where did she go, dude? What the fuck? Oh, come on. It works for me. I wasted my ammo. Is there ammo here? There is. Works for me. My health is gonna refill in a second anyway. You didn't answer my question. What question? Oh, what's the cheapest area in the US? Like Utah or some shit like that. Basically, rule of thumb, probably everywhere, but especially here, is anywhere that you would never want to live is the cheapest area. So it's all about finding the middle ground. Oh, not that question? What question? I didn't see the question before. Just move to Gary, Indiana? Yeah, it sounds cheap. By that metric, definitely.
You in?
Oh, how much for me to buy and wear aviators? How much is a solid pair of aviators? It changes my answer. Tax write-off? Yeah, but anything that I write off, I'm still out the, the capital until I get my tax refund. And even then, I normally don't get a tax refund. I did this year, literally only, well, actually, I still paid more than I got back on the refund. I got a small refund this year because last year, the state apparently overtaxed me by like $350. So they paid it back to me this year. But I still paid way more than that in taxes anyway, so. I really don't get my tax money back. It's just less that I have to pay because I still make more than I spend every year. So, it is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
$20 to reset and survive the torture.
Absolutely not. We're on a speed run. Why would I do the torture? This is the big boss run. Thank you for the 20, but no. It's the big boss. There he goes. No longer number one. Oh yeah, that'll jump him to number one, won't it? Can't they just automate it somehow? I mean, the reason that we have to do it ourselves, to my understanding, as much as I like joke and I'm like, why the fuck if they know anyway? It's not that they do know necessarily, it's that we go through and calculate it all out. And then the IRS only like notices if something seems wrong and they investigate it, or if they just do random investigation, which I believe they do.
Hey.
Um,
Where?
they don't necessarily know unless they're looking back at it. Yeah, it saves them time because you have to think, like, as much as I give them shit and I fucking hate doing my own taxes and everything, and I complain about it every year without fail.
That's better.
At the same time, the US population is what, like 370 million at this point, I think? So they don't have the manpower to go through every US citizen's income for the year and issue them like, hey, this is what you owe. Because we just have such a large population that they don't have the time to go through every single person's and tell them what they owe. Who did you vote for president?
Just turn around and
What is this
big
video?
figure pounding me.
What are we trying to do here? I call BS. No, to my understanding, they genuinely don't go through and check every single person's income every single year. Just hire more people. That's the thing. You could absolutely just get more people. But they don't. We shrunk the IRS this year, which was absolutely a win for tax evaders everywhere. That's why so many get away with fraud. Exactly. It's because they're not actively checking every single person every single year. They check anyone who's like standing out as suspicious. Anyone, and even beyond that, they do randomly check people every so often, like every couple years, I believe, every 2 or 3. They just go back and randomly go through your stuff to make sure it seems right. They don't check them all, they do random dip checks. Yeah, that was my understanding, is that they're not actively going through every single person's every single year. But if something stands out, they will go through it. And then they randomly check. Freelancers, you have to keep paperwork for up to 5 years. Yeah, it's awful. Yeah, they can audit you for anything up to the last 5 years. Because I guess that's probably about the time frame that they do the random checks. I would assume it's more often than that, and it's 5 years just to be safe, like a just-in-case sort of thing. I don't know. I'm no expert on the IRS. If I was... never mind, bad joke. Bad joke for stream. Funny joke, not for stream. Why did it come through like that? Why? I'm assuming that's also just the same eyeball, but why is it broken?
Be careful.
Oops. No, I did want to save. We're great on time right now. Oops. Raw Adrian, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Huh? What's that?
Yeah, I knew I fucked it up. I just saved though, which is beautiful. Darkside Phil is committing tax fraud. Yeah, wasn't he... I think I heard about that. Wasn't he just, like, openly talking about it on stream or something? I don't remember exactly what that was, but I feel like I did hear something about it. Anyway, hold on. I need a piss break, chat. I drank all my water. I'm probably going to go fill it up, too, actually. I think that's a good idea. So I'll be back in a minute. Feel free to get up, get a drink yourself, bathroom break, get a snack. I don't know. Anything while I'm up real quick, go ahead and do it. and I'll be back to continue the run in just a second. All right, I'm back. I'm ready. Ready to continue the big boss. Okay. You could use the bottle to piss. Are you crazy? Shit. Did they look under? They don't, right? Do I have cold medicine? I don't think I do. No.
What was that sound?
There's nothing. No way. I could have made it, but I've got time. We can play it safe. I thought he was coming this way. Well, I gotta go, dude. Whoa. How was your pee? It was all right. Wasn't too bad.
I'm gonna piss in your mouth. I'd stick my finger in that.
Once again, the timing is it's really something. Oh my god, I can't see the cameras. There. I actually just can't see it. Snag the armor. Since I seem to always forget about it, this is like the one run where I really should not forget. That screen overlay? What screen overlay? Oh, the gas mask. Yeah. Okay. I was confused. I thought you meant like my stream. I'm actually going to get pretty close to being done with this before the end of stream, which is wild. I did not expect to get more than halfway through the run today. I thought it would be more difficult than it has been. Like, I knew it was going to be an easier big boss, but I thought it would be more rough than this. When he moves down here because there's no snow down here. There's snow where I'm from. You get stuck on the tank. Yeah, I thought there would be more like that where I just got hung up on something here and there. Best MGS game and why is it Survive? No, it's Twin Snakes. Everyone knows it. Everyone's been talking about it. Everybody's favorite is the Twin Snakes. What's the temperature today? I don't know. I haven't. It was hot when I stepped outside earlier. It is 88 degrees today. In freedom units. $96 here. Big ol' 88 today. I'll do no rope this time. Oh, I should save here. For sure. Fight is coming up. Oops. I've got to be at the top. Come on, man. There's no way. Come on, man. Oh boy. Go, Snake, go. Go. Holy shit, Snake, please. Can you? Jesus, man. Oh my god, the gunfire. How many were there, dude? That was insane. How the fuck am I so broke? They just have a lot. Because they don't redeem anything. Alright, chat. We're gonna do some crazy Twin Snakes shit. Remember to like the stream for crazy Twin Snakes shit. Oh wait, I have to go over this way, that's right. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Must be more fucked than ever. Why are you assuming that they're all men? Women like Metal Gear too. I still love that this is even a thing you can do in this game. Oh, that one looked sketchy as fuck. I thought I missed it. All your other female viewers are just mods. That's not true. False. I'm sure she remembers. False. What was the name of that one woman who was in here maybe like a week or two ago? The one that you thought was really funny? Oh my god, I can't see because of the sunglasses. Of course I missed. All right. They ran? I thought that looked like one. Oh, ow. Must have missed that one. Yeah, False brought it up later after the stream. Because she was like, bro, she called you king. Ooh. Jennifer, Monica, could be any of these. Certainly. Oh, what was that? And also, chat, remember, if you're on the YouTube side but you prefer watching your streams on Twitch, I do stream on both. I have the Twitch link in the description. If you would rather watch over there, it is an option. You can go follow and watch over there if you'd prefer. YouTube is the main thing, but it's not the only thing. Oops. I shouldn't. Whoa. I forgot where I was for a second. I only have 3 chaffs? That's fucked. Alright, we'll just run through this bit. That is actually fucked. Oops. Yeah, holding them, they blow up. Forget about that, too. Cholarian? I could shoot them out with the SOCOM if I had to. Why does Douglas have 1150? He super chatted. The XP system is so painfully pay to win. And I think it does. I don't know if it does, but I would assume that because they're using super chats for a lot of it, it's probably like the more that you super, the more points you get for it. I would have to assume as much. Oh, and also gifting members apparently gives XP too. Does XP even do anything? No, you just get the crown. It's kind of a weird system they added. Maybe they plan on like expanding on it later. I don't know. I'd rather gift memberships than super chat. I mean, it is the same revenue split for me either way. Like, it doesn't really change anything in that sense. But yeah, gifting members, at least, like, you know, someone gets a member out of it as compared to a super chat. But super chat, you get text to speech. Gifting members, you don't. There's a trade-off. Man, I'm cruising. We're at an hour and 8 minutes. Yeah, I don't think the time is going to be an issue, chat. Going to be real with you. I just don't think time is going to be a limiting factor here. But this fight's going to be a bitch because I have no health. Wig, thank you for gifting a membership. I didn't see who it went to. Chat, who'd it go to? My chat box isn't telling me. Ow. Oh, Ghostronic, okay. Who the fuck is that guy? He's pretty regular. I think he's primarily an Armored Core guy. Maybe Ace Combat. There is a lot of crossover between them, to be fair. I think he's primarily an Armored Core guy. Oh, fuck.
Oh no, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Bro, it just ended too. Thank you for the 69 you're out. I'll just leave them on. Did you fucking time that? Did you know that Chulwig was just ending? That was too perfect to not be timed. Oh, wait, we're not doing the long missile yet? Oh, he's doing it now. And I did get the extra shot in for it, so sweet. Oh my god. What is he doing? Why can I not lock on? Thank you for gifting a sub again, or a member, rather. Who did that one go to?
Nanomachine, are you okay?
Why is my chat box? Bro, what is happening? What the fuck? I can't hear. What's going on? This has been a super easy big boss run. Maybe it's because we're coming off of 2, but like, holy shit, this is so easy. Got that triple S combo rank. Who did the member go to? Oh my god. Wig, thank you for the gifted member. Appreciate it. Okay, who did the last two go to? Was he just gifting his way to the top of the leaderboard? Is that what just happened? Ow. It is missile time. If you click it, it says gifters don't count. Wait, what? The documentation from Google says that gifted memberships count. The one that I read on stream yesterday, the one that they sent me over my fucking email, that said that gifted counts. Does Troll get money from gifted subs? Yes. Yes. It's the same as a normal membership, like revenue-wise. Oh, fuck. Thank God I brought the body armor. I always forget to grab it in this game. And right about now, I'm very glad that I brought it, because like that would have been death otherwise. Oh my God, dude. He's doing the thing again. The teleporting around and constantly shooting thing, he's doing it. That thing that makes me hate this fight so much. God. So I guess gifters don't count? But apparently they did or were intended to originally, but maybe they just don't as they are right now. Maybe they cut that, I don't know. Don't ask me. Holy shit, dude. Let me heal this bleed up. Oh my God. I just got it. Oops. It would really help if the stinger lock-on didn't get so buggy when he started moving around like that. Because sometimes you can lock onto him right when he pops up. Others you can't. Oh shit. How long for the 6-9? 30 minutes. Yeah, it's the rest of stream.
Snake! Snake!
Funny how chat is all just regulars, though. Yeah, YouTube has much more, what's it? YouTube is much more lurky on live streams than Twitch. That's kind of the best way that I can think to phrase it. Because YouTube is more geared towards videos, so most people don't live chat all that much on YouTube. Because even like normally when I stream and we hover 30-ish on average, it's like what, 8 chatters normally? I would say probably about 8 actually chatting. YouTube just doesn't have that same, like, I guess, culture that Twitch does. Oh boy. I'm already bleeding. That run up the tower fucked me up, man. Ow. This guy here is this big boss run? Yeah, this is the big boss run. It is kind of funny that the algorithm seems to have blessed me 2 days in a row immediately after I got that new leaderboard feature. I'm actually kind of suspecting that it's being boosted somehow because of the new feature. Oh, I'm glad I didn't blow myself up with that. Because, I mean, I have streams randomly just hit high numbers like this, but not normally 2 days in a row. That's not usual. Ooh. Fuck off, dude. Slow down. Ooh. Healing a bleed in this fight is so tedious, too. Shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not where my radar said you were. That's crazy shit. God. Yeah, trying to regain your footing once you start bleeding in this fight is insanity. I don't know if that was necessarily worth it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck off. I was just about to totally heal it too. Oh my god. There we go. Holy shit, chat. Calm down. Calm down, chat. I'm trying to lock it in here.
Nanomachine, son.
These sound redeems were a mistake. Oh my god. I just healed it. How are there more? How is everything not already on a cooldown? How is it still going? That's like the worst mistake to make in this fight. I'm lucky. Okay, that one hit him. Oh no. That's another bad mistake. The roll instead of a crouch. Not as bad as laying down, but wasted time. He's moving weird. Oh. Oh. It's over. Jesus Christ. That fight sucks on Extreme. That fight sucks so much ass on Extreme. That's definitely the worst one in the game. Like, no doubt that's the worst one in the game. I'm sad now. Are you sad now? Oh. If I shot them out before, are they still shot out? I actually don't know. Probably the way that this normally goes. That's why you're the best boss. Yeah, they are shot out. Okay. Oh, it is that time, isn't it? Holy shit.
What's up?
What's my time? An hour 18? and we just finished the hind. Bro, we're so perfectly okay on time. Crazy. Anyway, it really is that time, so I have to get back to my video work.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you were the best, boss.
Thank you, Crunk. Thank you. Thank you for the 2 year ago. Yeah, it is about that time. I gotta go back to video stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff like System Shock 2 Remastered. I gotta wrap that up. We're near the end of that. Resident Evil, Yakuza, Ace Combat. We're doing a whole bunch of stuff. So come back for any of it. It's all good. Like this. Almost as good as this. Probably even better, some of it, I imagine. Anyway. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already on the YouTube side of things, feel free to leave a like. Helps out a lot with algorithm and stuff. So I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. Really does help. If you're looking for links to anything outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below on YouTube or on Twitch. They're on the channel page. They're in chat commands. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever you're looking for, anything like that is there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you obviously back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for the super chats, the gifted subs, everything. I appreciate it. Really does help, so thank you. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.